my name's Dyan Reaveley and we're here at the Ranger booth at the Winter CHA and I'm demonstrating perfect pearls. We have a new set out called Cafe, which is gorgeous, very, very bright lovely colours, and I'm going to be mixing them up and showing you lots of different ways to use them. There are lots and lots of ways to use the perfect pearls. One of the favourite ways that I like to use them with is just a scrapbooking stencil, any kind of stencil actually. You can use Tim's masks are fantastic for doing it. We're just going to place the stencil on the top and then I'm going to use the perfect medium, and I'm just using one of the bits of cut and dry foam from the bottom of the applicators. I'm just using it in my hand because I'm just going to dab it into the perfect medium and then I'm just going to gently dab it through the stencil. You don't have to be precise or anything like that, just make sure that you're just popping it through. I'm not pressing hard. Whoops, I've done half, I'll turn it round. Don't worry about it, if it moves. I'm just going to add a little bit more down the bottom. Very simple. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take the pearls and we're just going to add a little bit here, a little bit here. As you can see, I'm very specific as where I place it, I don't think. Just want to have fun, enjoy it, just add the colours, blend them through. These are gorgeous, gorgeous colours, these new colours. And then what you need to do is, a mistake that a lot of people make is they brush this and all the colours mix in. So you take your big brush and what you need to do is pat down so that the colour stays exactly where you put it, and then you can swirl it and you can give it a nice swirl to swirl off the excess. Okay, can you see the shimmer that's on there? The powders need setting, otherwise they will rub off. And what's fantastic about these pearls is they have a binder in them that is actually enables you to set them with water. It's just straight water. You don't need a fixative, you don't need an oil-based spray, anything like that. So all you do is take it in a little fine mister, we like the mini mister, just give it a light spritz over. Then you can either put it to one side and leave it, or you can dry it with a heat gun just for speed. It doesn't need to be heat set, that's just for speed. So I'm going to show you that that's the colour on the tag, and then we're going to do the same on black, and you can see the difference between the two and see them pop. So exactly the same. I'm going to take the perfect medium, I'm just going to rub some colour through. And just do exactly the same again. So I'm going to add a bit of this colour this time. Again, just add a little bit. You don't want powder going everywhere, you only need a little bit. People get a little bit gung-ho and there's powder flying all over. The more powder you put on, the more powder you have to brush off. So just be quite liberal with it. Pat down the colours and then give it a swirl. And again we're going to spritz that with water and leave it to dry. We go back to this tag, we also have the perfect medium in a pen. We have two, we have a bullet nib and we have a brush nib. So with the bullet nib you can draw your own designs, you can different things. So I'm just going to put some corners on. So just draw it on and then I'm going to take the perfect medium again and I'm just going to, the perfect pearls, I'm just going to put some of the aqua over the corners. And again, pat the colour down and then dust it off. Every time you add the dry powder, you need to spritz it again. So we're just going to spritz that with water and leave that to dry. Here's one I prepared earlier, and there's a finished one. This one I've just done half of the tag. We've painted with the pearls here, and this is pearls on the little frame as well. And here's a finished one in the dark. And again, these are stamped and embossed with clear powder, and I've just painted them.